Hello there, beautiful people, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Miss Daria. Here on my channel, we talk about all things Jesus Christ. We have Bible studies, prayer, biblical teachings, words of encouragement. If that's something you're interested in, hit the subscribe button and let's get right into the video. So, today, my beautiful people, we are going to be doing another Bible study video. I'm actually at the airport right now, and I missed my flight, so I have to wait until 5 in the morning for my next flight, and I'm gonna be at the airport until then. And the lady is vacuuming right now, so it's kind of loud, but I still got to do my Bible study video. I'm not gonna let this stop me. So today will be another Bible study video. In my Bible studies, I like to keep things really simple, and I want to help people, read along. So I read, the words are behind me, and you can read along with me. And then at the end, we'll ask questions and answer the questions together. Like, how did this make us feel? Did we look deeper into our lives and what we have going on? What is God saying to us? So that is what I'm going to do. Today, we are going to be looking in the book of Ecclesiastes chapter 3. I will have it right on the back of the screen, so let's begin. Ecclesiastes chapter 3. To everything there is a season and a time to every purpose under the heaven. A time to be born. Oh my gosh, you're getting closer. A time to die, a time to plant, and a time to pluck up that which is planted. A time to kill, and a time to heal. A time to break down, and a time to build up. A time to weep, and a time to laugh. A time to mourn, and a time to dance. A time to cast away stones, and a time to gather stones together. A time to embrace, and a time to refrain from embracing. A time to get, and a time to lose. A time to keep, and a time to cast away. A time to rend, and a time to sow. A time to keep silence, and a time to speak. A time to love, and a time to hate. A time of war, and a time of peace. What profit hath he that worketh in that wherein he laboureth? I have seen the travail which God hath given to the sons of men to be exercised in it. He hath made everything beautiful in his time. Also he hath set the world in their heart, so that no man can find out the work that God maketh from the beginning to the end. I know that there is good in them, but for a man to rejoice and to do good in his life, and also that every man should eat and drink and enjoy the good of all his labor. It is the gift of God. I know that whatsoever God doeth, it shall be forever. Nothing can be put to it, nor anything taken from it. And God doeth it, that men should fear before him. That which hath been now, and that which is to be hath already been. And God requires that which is past. And moreover, I saw under the sun the place of judgment, that wickedness was there, and the place of righteousness, that iniquity was there. I said in mine heart, God shall judge the righteous and the wicked, for there is a time there for every purpose and every work. I said in mine heart concerning the estate of sons of men, that God might manifest them, and that they might see that they themselves are beasts. For that which befalleth the sons of men befalleth beasts. Even one thing befalleth them, and the one dieth, so dieth the other. Yea, they have all one breath, so that a man hath no preeminence above a beast. For all is vanity. All go unto one place, all for the dust, and all turn to dust again. Who knoweth the spirit of man that goeth upward, and the spirit of beast that goeth downward to the earth? Wherefore I perceive that there is nothing better than that man should rejoice in his own work, for that is his portion. For who shall bring him to see what shall be after him? Okay, so the lady is finally finished vacuuming. I think, the gist of this chapter is that there is a time for everything in life. Like, that's what it's literally boiling down to. And I believe that. I think timing is so important. I feel like we as people, we rush things, and we have an idea of what we want and don't want, and Sometimes we'll try to, you know, beat God to first place as far as like when we're gonna do something, why or how. But it's important to wait on His timing for things, because when He does it, it's gonna be miraculous. You're not gonna believe it. It's gonna be extraordinary. So I think that's the gist of this chapter. I love this chapter so much. Anytime, you know, someone asks me something, or I hear something about, you know, the timing of things, I'll think of Ecclesiastes chapter 3. Also, let me say a verse that was stood out to me. There was a part, it was, you know, saying how, you know, like the way we think and do things is vanity, you know, because we're trying to please ourselves, you know. Verse 1, it says, to everything there is a season and a time to every purpose under the heaven. That's so true. That's so deep. Once you like take off what you're doing, that hat of you being you, and you like really submit to God and just let Him, you know, come into your life, you'll be more open to doing things on His time and not yours. So yeah, I love this chapter so much. I know this Bible study was probably different. I'm so sorry, I'm still at the airport. I'm in Chi-Town, Chicago. So yeah, I pray that this video blessed you. Make sure you come back next week for Bible study every Friday at 7 in the morning Central Time. And I love you so much. God bless you, and I'll see you next time.